Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Emma who lived in a quiet, small town. Emma had big dreams of starting her own business, traveling the world, and living a life filled with passion. But no matter how hard she worked or how determined she was, something always seemed to hold her back. She wasn't sure what it was, but there was a feeling of being stuck. The people closest to Emma weren't necessarily bad people. They were her friends and family, but they were always filled with doubts and negativity. Whenever Emma shared her big plans, they would say things like, "That's too risky, who do you think you are to do that?" Or "It's better to be realistic and not dream too big." At first, Emma brushed it off, but over time, those words started to echo in her mind. She began to second-guess herself and question her abilities. One evening, after another conversation where her dreams were dismissed as impossible, Emma found herself walking by the lake near her house. She sat on a bench, gazing at her reflection in the water, and for the first time in a long time, she realized something critical. Her environment, the people she surrounded herself with, were shaping her thoughts. The negativity from those around her was preventing her from seeing her true potential. Emma made a decision that night. She realized that if she wanted to move forward, she needed to change her environment. She didn't need to cut people out of her life, but she needed to stop letting their doubts influence her own beliefs. Emma began to look for new connections, people who shared her passion for growth and possibility. She started attending workshops, networking with positive individuals, and engaging with online communities filled with like-minded dreamers and achievers. In the beginning, it was hard. She felt out of place, and the uncertainty of being around people who were so optimistic was overwhelming. But something incredible happened over time. Emma's mindset began to shift. The more she surrounded herself with positive, driven individuals, the more she started to believe in herself. She realized that positivity wasn't just about surrounding yourself with happy people, it was about changing the way you see the world. It was about choosing to believe that anything was possible if you were willing to put in the effort. As Emma's confidence grew, so did her success. She launched her own business, something she had always dreamed of but never thought possible. With the support of her new community, Emma kept pushing forward even when things got tough. She learned that setbacks were not failures, but opportunities to grow. She discovered that when you surround yourself with people who believe in you, you start to believe in yourself, too. But the biggest change wasn't just in Emma's life, it was in the lives of those around her. As Emma's business flourished, she became a source of positivity and inspiration for others. Her friends, who once doubted her, started to see the changes in her life and asked for advice. Emma realized that by changing her environment, she hadn't just transformed her own life, but she was now creating a ripple effect of positivity. She understood now that the people you surround yourself with play a huge role in shaping your mindset. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, and fear, it's easy to start thinking those things are true. But when you surround yourself with positivity, encouragement, and people who see your potential, you begin to see it, too. You begin to believe in yourself, take risks, and achieve things you never thought possible. Emma's story became a reminder that our environment is powerful. You have the power to choose the people you surround yourself with, and by choosing to be around those who uplift you, you create an environment where your dreams can thrive. Positivity is contagious, and it's not just about avoiding negativity. It's about actively seeking out the support, inspiration, and energy that can help you grow. When you do this, not only will your life change, but you'll be able to inspire others to change theirs, too.